Hi, today I'm going to talk about Roti Boy bake shops in Nuremberg. Roti Boy Bake Shops in Nuremberg was founded by Hirotan in April 1998 in Bukit Mertajam, Penang. The name was generated by accident when Hirotan's brothers calling his nephew Naughty Boy, which sounds familiar like Roti Boy. In 2002, Roti Boy Bake Shops in Nuremberg migrates from Bukit Mertajam, Penang to Wisma Central Jalan Ampang, Kuala Lumpur. Roti Boy Bake Shops in Nuremberg is a Malaysian bakery franchise. It is based in Kuala Lumpur and owned by Roti Boy Bake Shops in Nuremberg. Roti Boy Bake Shops in Nuremberg headquarters is in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. It has more than 100 outlets in Malaysia, which is Roti Boy Teluk Intan Perak, Petaling Jaya, Bandar Utama, Johor Bahru Central, Johor Bahru, Wan Utama, and Georgetown, Pulau Pinang. Roti Boy also have other branch overseas, which are in Indonesia, Thailand, South Korea, Saudi Arabia, and United Arab Emirates. Roti Boy also planning to enter China market. In May 2004, Roti Boy International Private Limited was established in Singapore. Between 2004 and 2007, Roti Boy has expanded its operation to Singapore, Indonesia, Thailand, and South Korea. While in 2012, Roti Boy opens its store in United Arab Emirates and Saudi Arabia. Roti Boy target a group of society that has low income and busy workers that did not have enough time for breakfast. Roti Boy also provide several types of healthy bun.
The location that we choose for this project is Hanoi, Vietnam. Imagine a city where the exotic chic of all Asia blends with the dynamic face of New Asia. A city with a blend of Parisian grace and Asian pace and architecture museum piece involving in harmony with its harmony, rather than bulldozing truth like many of the region's capital. Hanoi is where imagination becomes reality. One of the best things about Hanoi is the food culture. This is due to the fact that Vietnamese cuisine has many different dishes to sample, and some of these dishes originated in Hanoi. In Hanoi, you can enjoy traditional food in restaurants or roadside stalls. Fresh ingredients are normally used, which are brought from the market every morning. Rice noodle soup served with beef or chicken is a popular dish. Each Vietnamese dish has a distinctive flavor which reflects one or more of these elements. Common ingredients include fish sauce, shrimp paste, soy sauce, rice, fresh herbs, fruit and vegetables. Vietnamese recipes use lemongrass, ginger, mint, Vietnamese mint, long coriander, Saigon cinnamon, bird's eye chili, lime and Thai basil leaves. The mainstream culinary traditions in all three regions of Vietnam share some fundamental features. First of all, it is freshness of food. This is because most meats are only briefly cooked. Vegetables are eaten fresh. If they are cooked, they are boiled or only briefly stir-fried. Secondly, it is presence of herbs and vegetables. Herbs and vegetables are essential to many Vietnamese dishes and are often abundantly used. Thirdly, variety and harmony of textures. It is crisp with soft, watery with crunchy, and delicate with rough. Next is broth of soup. Best dishes are common in all three regions. Presentation. The condiments accompanying Vietnamese meals are usually colorful and arranged in eye-pleasing manners. Vietnamese usually include bread in their breakfast, lunch, and even dinner. Vietnamese bread is one of the traditional foods in Vietnam for all people, from young to old people, because it is seen as a fast food and easy to find. Banh mi is another name among Vietnamese for bread. Bread or banh mi is made from wheat quick rices and rice flour. Hot buckets are kept warm inside the bamboo basket fully covered with a wooden blanket. Sellers put sliced carrot, papayas, cucumbers, liver pate, mayonnaise, grilled chopped meat, and baked meat into bread and cover with by a little sauces. For those whose budget is very low, Vietnamese prefer to eat small portions of street food more frequently and avoid junk food restaurants serving pizzas or burgers. Everyone can buy Vietnamese bread in the small stalls on the street side or in many the alleys of the city or even in the bus terminals and train station. You can bring it to enjoy for trips like the picnic or going to the beach.
Next, we're gonna talk about the economy of Hanoi, Vietnam.
Hanoi has the highest Human Development Index among cities in Vietnam. PricewaterhouseCoopers, an analysis firm, has ranked Hanoi as the fastest growing city in the world in terms of GDP from 2008 to 2025. Hanoi contributes 12.6% to Vietnam GDP, and in terms of investment capita of Vietnam, Hanoi has attracted around 22%. This graph shows the GDP growth for Hanoi. As we can see, from 2009 to 2010, there is a sharp increase in GDP for Hanoi, which is in blue, and a small increase for GDP in Vietnam overall. In 2012, the GDP has fallen a little, but it has since picked up from 2013 to 2015. Next, we're going to talk about the sector growth in Hanoi. Currently, the tourism economy is booming. It has constantly been voted in top 10 trip destination and one of the most affordable international destinations in TripAdvisor's annual index. This shows that a lot of travelers on budget choose Hanoi as their destination. Thus, coupled this with the affordable price of Roti Boy products, there is a high chance for it to be the go-to choice for food. Next is the agriculture sector, which has been reformed by introducing new high-yield plant variety and applying modern farming methods. This will lead to a lower cost for raw materials such as flour used for baking. The income per capita in Hanoi is USD 3,435 annually. Per month, this will be around 1,200 ringgit Malaysia. This shows that most of the citizens in Hanoi has low income, thus the low price goods are more attractive as it is more affordable. Vietnam has a stable political and social stability. This stability is one of the factors that attract foreign investment for the FDI in Hanoi, Vietnam. Vietnam is also the member of World Trade Organization, which has their own rules and specifics for trade, quota, and tariff.
Based on the above fact, Hanoi, Vietnam is surely an attractive market for Roti Boy product to be marketed in. The entry strategy that can be used is wholly owned subsidiary. With these strategies, there will be a tight control of operation. This means that the quality of operation can be regulated to be on the same level as in other location. The disadvantage of this type of entry strategy is that Roti Boy have to bear the full risk and costs, but the cost can be minimized since the agriculture sector have been in reform where high yield plant variety. This means that the supply of raw material are likely to be large and at a lower price.
The product does not have to be fully changed, but adding some variety which is beneficial to the popularity of the product. As Roti Boy is already priced on the low end of the scale, there is not much to change as the income per capita shows that a more affordable price will be most likely to be chosen. As for the distribution, Roti Boy can open his own bakery shop and also distribute packaged products to mini marts that are near Hanoi points of interest.